marketing responsibility for basically the Midwest.
Okay.
So the entire Midwest.
And so the Spectrum Reach, that's about businesses, getting businesses to out in the community
Yes.
via Spectrum?
So
or?
we help companies brand and advertise their organizations. So a lot of it, right, is either TV advertising, we also do digital advertising, but ultimately we're a strategic advisor. So our clients and our prospects come in and really have them, like we sit down with them to talk through, hey, what's your strategy? What are you trying to achieve? Help them build out that marketing initiative.
I'm Tori Total with BLAQUELINE magazine, and I'm here at the Spectrum Reach Lounge for South by Southwest 2019, and I'm talking to Ryan, and he is the Spectrum Divisional Marketing Director, no, Spectrum Reach Divisional Marketing Director, right?
Perfect.
And he's going to tell us a little bit about the lounge and what Spectrum Reach is and what it means to businesses small and large.
Yeah, it's great. So we've been doing this for several years now, actually, and we knew how important it was for us to be here because there's people from all over the world who come here to learn about new technology and marketing and different strategies and things. So we've come here really just as a thought leader to come in, speak to people, help them understand how we can help them grow their business, but also just learn something new because the landscape's changing all the time. There's always new technology, new marketing strategies, whatever it may be. So it's just a way for us to engage, talk to people, get our name out, but more importantly, hopefully people walk away with something that they can take back to their business or their startup and say, hey, I have a great new idea, let's try to implement this.
So you mentioned startups. So do you guys help small business as well, sort of get out there in the public, help with their brand?
Yeah, absolutely. So that's really, that's a big focus for us, right? Because we also want to support the communities where we live and work. So even without large budgets, we can help them be kind of the premier organization in their geography, whatever it might be, right? So it can be a florist, it can be a startup, it can be a pizza place, it can be whatever. We can help them really grow their brand fairly cheaply compared to these big marketing budgets of big brands, but really make them still feel like they're a big organization and make their community make them feel like they're a big organization.
So someone like me, like myself, who is a small business but growing, of course, how do we get in contact with you guys to kind of maybe set up something, or how can the public get in contact with you guys to set up something to maybe have a consultation to talk about their brand and how they can get it out into the community?
Absolutely. So go to spectrumreach.com. So there'll be all the contact information. You can learn more about what we've done with other clients across different industries. There's a lot of case studies and testimonials and things on there. But then they can reach out and we can set up a session to just sit down, learn more about what it is that you're trying to achieve. What's the message that you want to put out there? How do you want your brand to resonate with prospects and clients? And then we can just help build out what that strategy is and talk about how we can help them.
Okay. I'm Tori Total with BLAQUELINE magazine here at the Spectrum Reach Lounge, South by Southwest 2019, talking with Ryan with Spectrum Reach.